Yo, 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 what? It's the Lace Rhymes crew, what? It's the Lace Rhymes crew. 1, 2, 1, 2, what it do? It's your boy Skeeter Steve, and welcome to another edition of Lace Rhymes for the culture and by the culture. yes, man. How y'all doing, man? Feel good to be back up in here with y'all, man, though. But man, I just want to just say, man, thank y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are continuing to run it up on YouTube and TikTok, so go ahead and subscribe and follow. And also, Lace Rhymes has a Patreon. I repeat, Lace Rhymes has a Patreon. So yeah, y'all go ahead and subscribe to that Patreon, man. It's all nothing but good stuff, bonus content, and we're uploading more content on the way. The first 3 months are free, and after that, it's $5. So, if you could buy you some Starbucks, Dutch Bros, or even some Krispy Kreme donuts, man, go ahead and support your boy, man. Stop playing, man, though, because, the support goes a long way. And also, man, tell a friend that tells a friend that tells a friend. You dig what I'm saying? All right. Man, wanted to get into a little topic today with y'all, man, if I don't mind, man. Let's go to the Atlanta rap scene. And the Atlanta rap scene has been very, very fickle. Not just only between what popped off with this whole Drake and Kendrick beef, but just how certain of them move and how they act. And I just feel like they don't defend their city as their own or back up their own when stuff start to hit the fan. You know what I'm saying? And, kind of got me thinking. So, before we get into this conversation, man, I want y'all to check this clip out, man. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to check this out real quick that I pulled up. So Pete, what this TikTok user had to say about Atlanta.
Yo, these Atlanta rappers have no backbone to their city. They have no loyalty. First off, Young Thug, if you gonna sneak diss Gunna album, just say his name, brother. Just say his name. You've been sneak dissing for a minute. Just say his name. He ain't said nothing about you. Obviously, you feel away, whatever. You sneak dissing, whatever. Say his name or be quiet. Second of all, Drake is literally dissing your mans on the album. He's dissing Future on his album, his latest album with the little bunnies and the dollar sign. He on Brian Still talking about boys want to talk and piece it up. I can't. Who you think he talking about? You don't think he talking about Future on there? And then that's your first feature on your first song out of jail. Y'all always talk about how y'all praise Future. Future is literally the Drake of Atlanta. Drake is literally dissing your mans, and you on interviews talking about I'm a fan of Drake, but he dissing your dude, and you got him as a feature on your album. Where's your backbone? You Atlanta rappers are weird. You little baby, all of y'all are weird. I don't know what Drake got on y'all, what type of info he got on y'all, but y'all are weird. Y'all ain't got no backbone. Kendrick's verse on Not Like Us is starting to make sense, and I think it just hurts y'all that y'all know it's the truth. But you sitting there, I'm a fan of Drake, and he's dissing your mans, and you got Future as a feature on your album, and you know you rock with Future, but you a fan of him. Pick a side, bro. You ATL rappers ain't got no backbone. Y'all don't pick sides or nothing. Y'all just got Drake down y'all throats. Get it out your mouth, bro. Get it out your...
Where's the lie? Where is the lie? That's all I want to know. Because, not too long ago, I did an episode it's Lil Baby for the culture. And when Charlamagne the God asked Lil Baby, how did he feel about Drake and the Kendrick with the whole verse? He said he don't get into that, which is fine. Don't have a problem. If you're for the culture, cool. But if not, hey, let real one step in. And then, you had the interview with Young Thug saying, oh, yeah, I love Drake, but literally verbatim what this TikTok user has said. And it's telling truths. Future is the Drake of Atlanta. And he got this, and y'all not backing him up. And then another one, 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz said, it was, it was word plays, it was metaphor. And granted, he done songs with Kendrick and Drake. And the funny part was when Kendrick was in Atlanta, guess who was at that concert? 2 Chainz was at that concert with his daughter in Atlanta.
Oh my God!
So the question posed today, my fellow viewers, does Atlanta have any loyalty to their rappers? Like, really, because when you think about this, man, just like when you look at everything that has been pinpointed and what has went on, it's like they're picking and choosing sides that benefits them the best. You know what I'm saying? That really, really benefits them the best. Playboi Carti. I look at it as Playboi Carti. He's an exceptional because he didn't pick or choose sides. He allowed Kendrick to get on the album. And then, when that happened, a whole bunch of tweets came out saying, Kendrick runs to Atlanta, yada, 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 this and that. Well, the word had got out that Kendrick gave Playboi Carti the features because Playboi Carti had to ask for them. Doing a favor. But when you look at this situation and everything in the debacle, it's like, Atlanta, do y'all really show loyalty to y'all artists though? Because as what has transpired within these last few years, and that has been something that has been pointed out, I think y'all don't. And that's the crazy part. I know everybody gonna get upset. Well, the South has been running rap for years. Well, when we look at the South, I would mostly say Houston and Atlanta, but now you're getting Memphis is getting into the mix. North Carolina got into the mix. Miami got into the mix though, but it was really mainly Atlanta though. But I just feel like, Atlanta artists just really just do the best for them and not really showing no loyalty. And it's just so crazy too, going back to that third verse and Not Like Us, nobody haven't spoken up about it. They just let it ride. Quavo let it ride. A lot of these dudes had let it ride. Where to the point where that verse really got them picking sides instead of really choosing the loyalty over their city. 21 Savage. Oh man, I love Drake. This and that, yada yada yada. But yet, I would love going back, even in regards of a Future, he taking shots at somebody that lives in the city. And y'all not backing him. That's the crazy part. Taking shots at a person that lives in the city and y'all are not backing him. 2 Chainz, JID, the list can really, really go on and on and on though, but that's just really what posed the question. It seems where they do things just to only benefit them and not really being beneficial for the city and not really backing the city as they should. Supposedly as they should. You know what I'm saying? You would think that, a lot of people would get upset what went down with the whole YSL case and get mad at YSL Woody. But you got a lot of people in the city mad at Kendrick.
Oh my God!
Which is crazy. But, when you look at this, that dude wasn't telling no lies, So, in regards of Atlanta, man, I'm just trying to figure out, why. And y'all rock with Kendrick. Just say y'all rock with Kendrick, but y'all scared to do that. Because for some strange reason, Drake has this control over Atlanta. It's like he has a spell over y'all that y'all are not willing to break out of. And not really just being honest, just really to speak up about it too. In that regards. Because when you look at it, when he was in Atlanta, a lot of you ATL rappers was at that concert. But y'all just didn't want to make it to be known or to be seen. Because if it be seen, y'all scared that y'all business ties with Drake and with OVO is going to get cut. And I don't understand that. But Atlanta, man, y'all got to pull y'all resources together, man. And really when stuff goes down, man, really don't be afraid to back your artists in the city. Just like what he said. Future is the Drake of Atlanta. And when he decided to take shots at Future, and it's just crazy. Nobody didn't come to the aid or say, nobody said, hey, chill out. Like, what you doing? Even the OGs didn't even step in. People like, Ludacris, T.I., Jeezy, just to see, like, what's going on. And that always been the main problem in hip hop. The OGs don't really try to communicate with the people that are current right now, or even the younger generation. Man, y'all gotta stop doing that. That is crazy, like super crazy and wicked chicken though. But I mean, when you look at throughout this whole situation, man, like it caused a division, like within the city. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, man, like, do Drake really has control over Atlanta like that? Man, y'all really let me know in them comments. Like, does he have control over Atlanta? Because it seems like he do. It really seems like he do. And people are afraid, to call it what it is and to step up and tell the truth. Because if y'all tell the truth, y'all scared that them business, ties might get cut. And I get it. It's about the business, though. But, man, y'all can't be quiet forever, though, bro. Like, and then in regards of this Gunna situation, like, with Young Thug, like, that's even crazy to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to go after him, but this is another man that took shots at the head honcho, and you ain't even say nothing or do nothing. I know he gave you some money when you got out. Yeah, let's just be real. That was the reports that was circulating and floating around. But man, gotta do better, bro. Like, really, really gotta do better at this point to, like, really be behind the city. Cause I mean, Atlanta is enriched in culture. And all of us that's not from Atlanta, we love Atlanta though. But I mean, we just gotta state the obvious from what we've been seeing. That man from Canada got a control over y'all. And, causing a division. Which, in regards, is showing that, it's no loyalty. And it's forcing y'all to pick sides, man. Like, for real, man. So, y'all gotta pick a side and just, what y'all want to do, man? Like, straight up. Y'all gotta be real honest and real thoroughbred with yourselves, man. Because, this has gotten so bad where to the point where it's all like, it is no loyalty. It's like, if y'all work with a certain artist, that's it. It's done. It's a wrap. And it shouldn't have to be like that. Man, y'all city is just y'all city is powerful within yourself, man. Y'all can stand on y'all own 2 feet by yourselves if y'all really wanted to. Y'all really don't need nobody. Let's just be real about that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what do I know, man? I'm just here, just doing my duty and just reporting it and just calling it like it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a crazy part. Like, it's just seeing the division that was caused between this whole debacle between Kendrick and Drake, the whole YSL thing. It was just a lot just went on where it's like, it's no loyalty showing, and people are forcing to choose sides, man. Though, but I mean, we're gonna continue up on this. So, 2 Chainz, dog, you my second favorite rapper, next to Kendrick. I rock with you, but I don't know if I could believe what you said on the Tonight Show, calling that saying, "Oh man, it was metaphors and this and that, the wordplay." But yet you was at the Kendrick concert, and not only that though, too, after when you dropped your Pink album, Pretty Girls Like Trap, I haven't seen Drake on a feature on the next couple of albums that you dropped. So I mean, and this is my question to Atlanta: do that third verse and Not Like Us hold some validity? Because if it does, a lot of y'all not being honest about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the thing, man. Just be honest. It's okay. Like what I said, man. Again, y'all can stand on y'all own 2 feet. Like, straight up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, for real. Because, I mean, y'all got the resources. Y'all are like a mecca next to New York and LA. So I mean, there's no problem. But then again, man, y'all gotta fix the turmoil that's going on within y'all city, like straight up. And man, just pretty much that's all I gotta say for now, man. Like Atlanta, man, yeah, y'all gotta definitely get it, like super get it together, like straight up, like for real, man. But I'm happy that I was able to do this with y'all, man. So like for real, man, I thank y'all for being here. You know, we dropped another one, another cool little banger for y'all, man. So I mean, y'all let me know in the comments, man. You know, Atlanta needs to pick a side, man, on what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? They gonna stand on their own 2 feet, or they gonna let that Canadian mint still sprinkle hold a hover over through their city. Straight up, man. No, but I mean, we're on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, Lace Roms. Instagram, Lace Roms _media. SoundCloud, Podbean, iHeartRadio, YouTube. Tell a friend that tells a friend that tells a friend. You name it, we own it. This is your boy Skeeter Steve, Lace Roms for the Culture by the Culture. We out. Peace.